Welcome back to Lake Life Lowdown. All right, we are aware that it has been a minute since we recorded. Much like you, we have summer stuff. Okay? Summer happens, and it happens quick, and it gets on top of you, and you just are like, I can't make it happen.
We have lives?
Not much of one, but yes.
Okay.
It does interfere sometimes with recording.
Yes.
As you know, it is difficult to get both of us in the same space at the same time. Consistently sometimes.
That's a her thing, not me thing.
Sorry, I...
Just kidding.
Every day I'm hustling.
Every day I'm hustling. Sorry.
It's been a minute for both of us to record, so I'm going to let her get her sillies out first. Shake out the sillies.
Okay.
So we're going to start with, I printed out our thing to talk through this time. Just go with it. We're making an episode happen. Yeah. Here it is. Childhood boredom. All right. When you were a kid and got bored, what did you do?
I read.
Great.
Sorry.
And that goes there. What was like a weird thing that you did to like pass the time?
I read the dictionary one time. A good chunk of the dictionary, literally.
Oh. I used to pretend that my fingers were dolls.
Okay.
And I would like lay in bed.
What in the Sam Elliott are you talking about?
They would like, instead of going and getting my Barbies out, because you have to clean up your Barbie mess after you take your Barbies out.
True.
And I was lazy. And I was like, I'm just going to pretend my fingers are Barbies. And they would have conversations with each other. It all stemmed from that, like, here's the people steeple thing, whatever. Yep. So once I learned how to do that when I was like 3 or 4, I was like, they can just be people. Because the people,
they're still there.
Yeah. So that's what I would lay in bed and I would just, because my mom worked nights.
Okay.
So first thing in the morning when I would wake up, my mom would be very much asleep. And that was very much, do not wake me up.
Quiet time.
So rather than go lug out all my Barbies, when I was bored, I would just, my fingers are people.
I didn't do anything cool like that. Not gonna lie to you.
I read a lot too, once I learned how to read. But I'm talking like early kid, this was like what I was doing.
I don't remember anything.
Rode my bike a lot, listened to my Walkman a lot.
We had we had one of those huge black tubes that you float on.
Yeah.
But it was like thick, ultra strong. And we had it in the backyard, and when my brother and I were little, we played on it all the time. It was ginormous. I cried the day that it popped.
Oh.
Actually bawled my eyes out.
I didn't have anything cool like that. I just had a bike and a Walkman. And we lived in Missouri, everything is gravel, which sometimes stinks, but like, I would ride my bike up to the parking lot next door, and I would ride around in there, after it was closed, I would ride around in my bike with my Walkman on, listening to like, No Doubt.
Of course.
Yeah.
No Doubt.
And just have my Walkman on and ride my bike.
I had no doubt that you were going to say No Doubt.
Yeah. Spiderwebs was my favorite song to listen to. And that was when I had a cassette of No Doubt. Eventually I got,
the CD
player. With the bass boost.
Did you have the boombox in your room?
Oh, yeah, of course.
That you, like, pretended you were a rapper? You carried it on your shoulder?
I never carried it. I would always record off of the radio.
Yep.
I would call and request a song and then wait for them to play it. The number one song I requested was Will Smith, Getting Jiggy With It.
That was my first CD, Big Willie style.
Yeah.
I traded it for Britney Spears eventually, but...
Nice.
I still have all my CDs.
Did you ever have Pogs?
Yeah.
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 I wanted to like go on eBay and see if I could find some.
Oh, you can?
I loved them.
I still see them somewhere.
Because my grandma had, it's Eckerd's in Texas, but it's like Walgreens and stuff, where they would develop the photos and you would send in your little canisters with the film in it.
Yep.
And develop it. She would save those for me so I could put my Pogs. Yeah.
You didn't have to spend $12 on a sweet holder for your Pogs. Yeah. And your, what they call the big ones? Slammers.
Yeah.
We just talked about this, I feel like.
Probably.
I don't remember, but I think we did.
I think it was that trivia night we went to.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Over at the Elks.
Yeah.
Elks Lodge.
Ride bikes until the streetlights came on. Absolutely did that. At my grandparents' house in New Hampshire, they had streetlights, and we would ride around the whole neighborhood, so we wouldn't always be right in front of the house. Mm-hmm. But as soon as the streetlights came on, we would all come back, and then my neighbor, Ashley, she would throw tennis balls in the air, and bats would swoop down and get the tennis balls, and one time one went in her hair.
Oh my.
Yeah.
Nope. I wasn't a normal kid. My parents were very locked in on everything I did. I didn't spend a lot of time outside.
Oh, my family was very much, we're going to lock the door behind you. Drink from the hose if you're thirsty.
I remember
My grandparents had a fridge in the garage. So there I could get like garage fridge drinks.
Yeah.
But anyway, my grandma, she was like, and the pool is there.
Don't die.
Yeah, she's like, you can drink pool water. Like, she just was
You
like,
can drink pool water.
yeah. And then when I was with my mom, I'd be like, go outside. Get outside. Get away from the house. Go away. And so I'm just like, all right.
There was a chunk of time that when I lived in Denver, Colorado, we lived in this big apartment complex, and there we went out more. We had this neighborhood grandma, and she would let us plug her boombox into her deck, and then we would make up dances, to
Nice.
like in sync and stuff. I know you know.
Yeah. So my grandparents, the next door neighbors, Deb and Rich, they had two daughters, Ashley and Caitlin, 2 years older, 2 years younger. And so they had a computer in their basement. So we would take my Backstreet Boys CD, go into their basement, practice our dances for NSYNC and Britney Spears, because we were gonna be backup dancers for them.
Obviously. I still have not been to any of those concerts.
No, I want to go. I wish I had gone to see the Backstreet Boys at the Sphere. That would have been super dope.
That would have been cool. I was always NSYNC more.
I like NSYNC, love NSYNC. Backstreet Boys till I die.
See, it's always one or the other. Always.
Now, don't get me wrong. I can enjoy an NSYNC song.
Right.
But it will be Backstreet Boys.
But if you had to choose,
Backstreet Boys.
There's one. Yeah.
Yeah.
And I'm NSYNC.
Yeah. And look who's still together. Sorry.
Us.
Okay. Here's a nice little walk down memory lane. Landlines, AIM, MSN, random crafts, driving around, renting movies.
Renting movies. Love renting movies.
Yeah. Yeah.
They say never judge a book by its cover. You had to judge a movie by its cover.
100%. I watched so many movies.
I still do.
I don't anymore.
I watch a movie almost every single night.
It would have to be like an old movie that I've already... I used to do that. So we would get DVDs and then you would just rewatch them over and over and over and over and over and over again.
Yeah.
That I used to do. Now I just watch YouTube videos over and over and over and over again.
I love a good movie. It's really hard to find good ones now, though. Everything's like... And I like scary movies. Yeah. Suspenseful movies.
Yeah.
Psychological thrillers. I like something with some meat to it.
Sometimes... Because, like, I leave YouTube on when I'm not home because I keep on... I obviously love my dogs very much, so I turn on David Attenborough videos before I leave and let him narrate nature to my dogs. And so sometimes, just plays continuously when I'm not home. And sometimes I'll come home and open the door and YouTube will have put on a movie because they have movies on YouTube. And the other day I came home and it was playing Kill Bill. And I was like, where did that come
Your
from?
dogs are probably like...
no joke.
Hiding.
Threw my stuff down, kicked my shoes off, and sat down and watched. Because it was like right before the trailer scene when she fights the dude and the one-eyed gal.
The Pat, okay.
Yeah.
I've only seen bits and pieces of that. I never watched it.
Oh!
Sorry.
We're doing a movie night. You have to see all of the Kill Bills.
Okay.
Oh my god, they're so good.
We can do it on my deck. We have a TV on the deck. We can just hang out, watch movies.
Yeah. You have to watch Kill Bill. I cannot believe you haven't watched it. You like suspense?
I do.
That's a good movie.
Okay.
I very often will say to myself, wiggle your big toe. Wiggle your big toe.
Do you know what I say to myself?
What?
I just can't do it, Captain. I just can't do it.
Did boredom make us more creative? We just didn't have these, unless you had a Tamagotchi.
Which we all did.
Yeah, almost immediately killed it and was like overwhelmed by it.
Oh no, I always wanted to be a mother. So I was like mother hen.
I wanted it because everybody else had it, and then when I got it, I was like, no, I'm good. It poops. Bye.
Yeah.
I don't have time for
everything poops.
Take care of yourself, man.
Everyone poops. Yes, I do think that boredom made us more creative, though. I think that we had more... Exactly. We had more of an imagination.
Yeah.
We could find ways to fill our time.
Yeah.
Now, if you're not going out and doing something every single minute of every single day, the kids are like, I'm so bored. I'm like, why are you... What do you want to do?
Yeah. Well, I was
I don't know.
bored. But then that's when my mom would kick me outside. She'd be like, go walk in nature.
Yeah.
Find something. I was like Stand by me? You want me to find a dead body next to a river somewhere? Like, what do you want me to do?
Go walk the tracks, girl.
What do you want from me? Yeah.
Maybe that's what's wrong.
Yeah. Maybe not enough kids are finding dead bodies.
Yeah. Oh. You never know. Never know.
I hope that somewhere in the weird YouTube algorithm it snips that quote I just said. Maybe not enough kids are finding dead bodies.
I hope that's what it holds on to.
If you take anything away from what I say in these podcasts, more kids should be finding dead bodies.
Exactly.
Oh my gosh. Well, we just covered that one. Are people worse at being bored now because we always have our phones?
Yeah.
Duh. Yes, of course. We have no attention span. Yeah.
I'm like, just put it away. Stop it.
I have lately, I'll be at home and I'll look at my phone and then I realize I'm watching TV and on my phone at the same time. So I just put my phone on Do Not Disturb and then I forget about it.
I don't do that. When I'm watching something, I'm 100% focused because I just like that. And I like to shut off my brain and just let something envelop me so I don't have to do this. I don't have to get on social media. I don't play games on my phone.
Yeah. I've kind of given up social media for the most part.
If I didn't have to do it for work, I don't think I would do it nearly as much as I do. And I do more on my business page than I do on my personal page, 100%.
Sometimes I forget that I have a business page, so I post on my personal. Remember that I have a business page, and then share it to my business page. All my social medias. Mm-hmm. Instagram, I have 1 minute on Instagram. TikTok, 15 minutes, and then it shuts the app off. Facebook, I haven't done because I use it for work. Yeah. But the rest of that stuff, what do I need to be on there for more than 15 minutes for? Yeah. Yeah. Utilize those time limits on your phone. If you have an iPhone, it's the best thing ever. Okay, we're moving on to our next subject. Name brand versus generic.
That's tough. It depends.
So, what's one thing you refuse to buy generic?
Cream cheese.
Good. Mine is I refuse to buy anything other than Cottonelle toilet paper.
Toilet paper?
Yeah, I heard how I said it when I said it.
I love that you say it like I say it.
Toilet paper.
Toilet paper. Yeah. I always forget the brand of toilet paper I buy until I look at my Walmart cart, and then I'm like, oh yeah, that's it.
Yeah. I will only ever buy Cottonelle. Preferably the purple one. I'll settle for the blue.
Okay. What else? Cream cheese, 100%. I will not buy. No, it's not doing it.
Ketchup, ranch, toilet paper, paper towels, trash bags, peanut butter, soda.
All of those things. I have to have certain kinds.
Yeah. When I was a kid, so we used to have a grocery store in Lori, where I lived. It was Lori Supermarket, and we had G2M. Neither of those things are there now. One is a completely different grocery store. The other one is some sort of hardware store now, I think. But G2M used to carry Always Save and Best Choice. And those two off-brands, I got so used to eating because poor. Whenever I would go buy, like, the real stuff.
It tasted weird.
I was like, this isn't how it's supposed to taste.
Yeah.
And so, but they don't, I think they maybe probably still have Always Save, but they don't have Best Choice anywhere that I can find.
What is I'm trying to think of the Greek yogurt I buy. What is that? I can't remember what the brand is.
Great Value?
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Which one do I like that's... I'm trying to think of stuff that I like that's... Hy-Vee has That Smart, their sugar. I like that sugar over the other one that they have.
Okay. I can't think of anything.
I have to have... If I buy beans, I buy Bush's Baked Beans. Or Bush's Beans brands.
I have to have Glad trash bags.
Same.
Ziploc baggies.
Ziploc, for sure. That's the lie.
Or Hefty or something. Doesn't one of the... Glad, maybe? Doesn't one of the trash bags also have zips?
I think so. Soda, I'll drink a Dr. Thunder or a Mountain Lightning.
Absolutely not. No. It's not a thing.
My mom has drank Diet Coke my entire life, and I would rather eat sand than drink Diet Coke. So she never ever had to worry about me drinking her sodas out of the refrigerator because I think it just tastes disgusting. And I know people will die on that Diet Coke hill. My mom can probably crush an entire 12-pack in a day.
Holy crap.
I'm not kidding. She is a fiend for Diet Coke. And it just tastes disgusting to me.
That's one thing. I like Diet Pepsi more, but I'll drink Diet Coke because my grandma drank Diet Coke and I lived with her for a while and
My grandparents, my grandma in Texas almost never drank soda. If she did, it was a Coca-Cola, and I don't like Coca-Cola. It hurts my teeth.
Yeah.
So again, never had to drink soda. I didn't drink a lot of soda when I was a kid. Kid, it was usually just water and like Kool-Aid. We drank a ton of Kool-Aid.
Kool-Aid.
And then my grandparents in New Hampshire, my grandpa drank Pepsi and my grandma drank caffeine-free Diet Coke. Pepsi, I would steal my grandpa's Pepsis for sure. But they would buy the little, those little barrel drinks, Kool-Aid drinks.
They're called Little Hug Barrel. It's 4 words. That was one of my trivia questions the other night.
Nice.
Little Hug Barrel juice barrels. Little Hug juice barrels.
Yeah. I liked the blue and the red and the green, and Tyrus liked the purple and the orange. So it worked out perfect.
The whole pack.
Yeah.
There you go.
Yeah.
Those were good.
Oh, I love those. I could crush one of those right now. I did buy a thing of Kool-Aid the other day.
You did?
Yeah. And I was like, I put the sugar in there, and I was like, holy crap.
Yeah, it's like 2 cups, isn't it? For a pitcher?
It's a lot. A lot of sugar. And I was like, dang, we used to make this. Like,
no wonder your family wanted you outside. You were like bouncing off the walls.
I really wasn't like, I was a pretty mellow kid, but man, that was a lot of sugar. What's something expensive that's actually worth paying for? True that. I just switched back to a really good name brand shampoo, and I could already feel the difference in my hair after like 2 washes.
I forgot to order mine, and so I had to buy something because I was out.
Yeah.
And I could feel it. I'm like, no, get this ordered so that you don't have to use this.
100%. Mine is, I only buy Sensodyne toothpaste.
Okay.
Otherwise, my teeth hurt.
Got those sensitive teeth or something.
When you were a kid, what kind of toothpaste did you use?
Colgate.
So, do you remember it was like Mentadent or something like that? It came in like the big container, and you would push the top down, and it would squeeze out?
Yeah.
We had that.
We did.
And I don't know where it is anymore, but I liked that toothpaste. And then I remember being a kid, and Colgate or Crest, one of the two, came out with the flavored toothpaste.
Oh, yeah.
Where it was like orange and vanilla.
Razzleberry.
Yeah. Like some of the kids' toothpastes, I get it. It's like bubblegum and whatever. But like the grown-up ones, I remember there was a vanilla one. And it tasted like vanilla frosting.
Gross.
Mint toothpaste. It was rough. It was bad. I don't think they make those anymore, but woo-wee.
I know
I remember
we
had the orange one too.
The little kids still have their fun flavors.
For sure.
Because for a long time, my kids would not use any other toothpaste but the kids' toothpaste. I'm like, you're 47.
Okay.
Not really.
You're older than me.
Yeah.
Mattress, shoes, pillows, tires, skincare, dog food. Dog food, I unfortunately have to be very specific with the kind I buy because Harriet's tummy.
Yeah.
She has tummy troubles. And I don't want to deal with that mess. So it's worth it to buy the good stuff.
Yeah.
Mattress, I finally, a few years ago, it's probably time to get a new one. I bought a Satva mattress. Best thing I ever did.
Really?
Yeah. I'm not like, buy whatever mattress you want.
Sponsorship.
Yeah.
Here's your opportunity.
Unless you want to sponsor me, Satva, and give me a code, I'm happy to push it. But yeah, I bought a Satva mattress, and that was like the first time in my life I'd ever like bought a like good mattress. I've had like mattresses that I bought from like a discount warehouse store or whatever, and then like I inherited mattresses from family members or whatever. But I was like, oh, this is sleep.
Is this what this is supposed to be?
Yeah, this is rest. I get it now. I do need new pillows, especially now that I'm getting hot.
I always need new pillows. Always.
Same. How many pillows do you have in your bed right now?
4.
I have 13.
5. 13 pillows.
13 pillows.
Do you sleep with them every night?
Every night. 13 pillows.
Will you send me a picture of this? I have to see this.
Yeah. I have 1 up on the corner. I have 2 here, 2 here. The 2 that are in between my knee. I have 2 underneath me, 1 long ways, and then I have 2 over Hank, and then I have the long body pillow. Every night.
I have to see this.
I have so many pillows.
If
I could have more pillows on my bed, I would put more pillows on my bed.
I think we have 6. I lied, because I think Casey has 3 regular pillows. I have 2 regular pillows, and then I have 1 little squishy pillow that I...
Yep. Well, so I have the 2 on this side and 2 on this side because whatever side I sleep, because I'm a side sleeper, whatever side I'm on, I gotta hold that pillow. And then I need the two in between my knee, otherwise my back hurts because I'm old.
Yeah, I get that. I had, when I was pregnant with the kids, I actually bought one of those huge maternity pillows. I slept with that thing for like 2 years after the kids were born. That might be why we got a divorce. It was so comfortable.
I believe it.
Best like $80 I ever spent.
Yeah. I have, like I said, I have one of those long ones that goes along the headboard. I've had that for so long. Most of these pillows, it's probably time to like say goodbye.
Burn them.
You can get some new ones. I just won't. I just won't do it. I simply will not. Okay, let's do petty opinions. Okay. Luxury candles are overpriced.
Agreed.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Yeah. I do have a hard time though sometimes because you'll buy a candle from Marshalls or something and it's like $12. You get home and you burn it and you can smell it really well for like the first 2 times you burn it and then after that you never smell it again.
But do you think that's because you are getting used to that?
Like nose blind?
Yeah.
Possibly, but like I don't know if it's maybe the quality of the scent that they're using too. It's hard to tell because it's not a luxury.
You don't know.
Yeah. Pickleball is a cult.
Probably. Good Lord Almighty.
People take that real serious.
Like, where did this even come from?
I don't know. There's a new movie coming out.
Pickleball.
There's a new movie coming out called either The Dink or just Dink, and it's got Jake Johnson in it as like a washed-up tennis player who has to learn how to play pickleball to save his family's pickleball court. It looks hilarious.
Okay.
So I do want to see that movie when it comes out because it looks so funny. He's all dressed up in like the sweatband and stuff. Yeah.
I've never played, so I guess I really shouldn't be allowed to have an opinion on this. But
you can have an opinion.
It took off like freaking crazy. Everybody has pickleball courts. I'm like,
yeah,
I want to play racquetball. That's what I want to play.
Yes, I would. But racquetball is a little more dangerous.
It's awesome.
Pickleball. Yeah.
Do you know how cool it is to be mad and go play racquetball?
I'm imagining.
That's therapeutic right there.
Yeah. To me, pickleball sounds a lot like wiffle ball, but there's not a bat.
It's just tennis.
Yeah.
With different rules and equipment, isn't it?
It's just tennis with different rules and equipment, so not tennis.
I mean, yeah. Why is my voice doing this thing that it's doing today?
I don't know.
I'm changing my career to be a radio star. I gotta do some research on pickleball.
Okay. Charcuterie boards have gone too far. I don't think they've gone far enough. As someone who is an avid promoter of girl dinner, I think charcuterie boards should be only the way we eat food.
The only way.
The only way we eat food. I think we should have spaghetti charcuterie boards.
I was just gonna say, how do you
like
eat
different
spaghetti?
Noodles?
How does
different
that work?
You get different kinds of noodles and sauces and toppings and mix-ins and all that stuff.
But it's just gonna bleed together.
You get a bowl-style charcuterie board. Or the board with different bowls on it.
That is cheating.
How?
I don't know.
Because when you do the regular charcuterie board and you have like dips and jams and all that other stuff, you put those in little bowls.
Yeah, but they're little cute bowls.
You could do cute medium-sized bowls.
For sauces and stuff, you'd have to have bigger bowls.
But imagine the life of being able to sit down with a big pasta charcuterie board and have all your friends sitting around and you can just try different stuff like pastas and noodles and sauces and
breads.
Yeah, and just chat with all your friends and stuff and eat all your pastas.
I think that's probably what we should do for your birthday next year.
Yeah. 100%. I'm on board.
Okay.
Air fryers became everyone's personality. I think they fizzled out.
What do you mean? Became everyone's personality?
Everybody had an opinion on an air fryer and what you could make in it and how easy it was to use.
Yeah.
I do use mine quite often, but no more than I use my Instapot, no more than I use my George Foreman.
But now they're building air fryers into like the ovens. The new oven that we got, it's built in.
But
there's an air fryer mode.
That defeats the purpose of having the air fryer goes on your countertop.
I know, I still have one. We use it all the time.
Yeah.
Even though we have an air fryer in our oven.
Then at that point, just use the oven.
Which is why we still have the little air fryer.
I need a new microwave, and I'm looking for ones that combine the toaster and the microwave because I also need a new toaster because mine is from college. And I think Katie maybe got it before she went to college because I got it from her. So it is time for a new toaster, and I was like, if I can just combine two things and get some space back in my countertop.
Yeah.
I don't know. It did become everyone's personality, though. People had a lot to say about air fryers.
Yeah.
What's one trend you just don't understand? Why are you taking NSYNC and Backstreet Boys songs and doing new dances to them? Do the original dance or don't do them at all.
Just calling you out.
That drives me nuts when I see people like reworking the choreography to Bye 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 or whatever. And I'm like, that's not it. It's very specific. Bye Bye Bye.
It's true. That's true. I can't think of a trend that.
It drives me nuts.
I'm not very on trend. I don't think. I'm just who I am. And I do what I want.
I would very much like skinny jeans to come back. And I want them to stop shaming me for wearing skinny jeans. I do like baggy pants, but they're really hard for someone who's 5'3" to enjoy baggy pants
Because you're always scraping the floor.
Yeah, they are just a little bit too, like, it's hard enough to buy pants in general when you're short because you have to buy short length, and most stores carry regular or long.
Yeah.
And so buying baggy pants, it's all well and good if you can find the short length, but then you also sometimes lose some of the shape of the pant.
I feel like my body
First world problems.
Looks weird in baggy 100%. Pants.
It's because
they're like high-waisted.
It's hard to style because you have to, if you do the high-waisted, then you got to do like cropped but like baggy on top still, and it's just a lot of work. Just give me the skinny and let me wear my sweatshirt.
Yeah.
I want to go back to the days where I could wear either gym shorts or skinny jeans and a hoodie.
Gym shorts or skinny jeans and a hoodie.
That's it. That's all I want in life.
I like it. I like skinny jeans.
Thank you.
I just went through a bunch of my jeans.
Okay, so let's talk about summer at the lake. This is why I'm hot. What are your plans? Do you have anything in particular that, like, I will not be missing this? This is the thing I am doing this summer.
No.
You're going to miss the shootout?
That's not summer. Well, yeah, it is. That is summer. It's the very end of summer. I will be at shootout, yes.
Yeah.
That is okay, I will be at shootout on the strip. And then at the races on Saturday. That's the only thing I have.
You don't have like there's sometimes there's the white party or that's already happened, but like,
no.
Is there something that you don't miss in the summer?
No.
Besides the shootout?
Nope. I never go to those big parties. We did get invited to the pink party, but it's because there's a group that's going for a birthday party, for a 21st birthday party. Will I be there? I don't know. We went to Backwater Jackson Level 5 this weekend. We went freaking everywhere this weekend. My skin is toasty. It's just too many people.
Yeah, I don't like it.
I think I'm getting to the age where I'm like, I don't like this.
Did you ever watch It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia?
Not really.
Okay. There is an episode where Charlie has a folding lawn chair, and he flips the lawn chair out, and he says, I don't care, dude. I'm going to sit here. I'm going to get blackout drunk. Don't bother me. I sit in my lawn chair. I want to drink my beer and relax. That's all I want to do. And so I like going to those Backwater Jacks and Shady Gators and all those places are really cool. And I'm really glad that they have experiences for people who want to go do those things. I am not a big crowd person. I want to like sip on a porch.
Yeah. Don't get me wrong. It was fun.
I believe it.
But there was like 4 bachelorette parties.
Yeah, it's a lot.
It's just so much. I'm like,
It's overstimulating.
I'm going to be 40. And we were with some friends, and I was like, I'm pretty chill when we first go out. I'm pretty chill. I need a couple drinks to liven myself up. And I told my other friend, Christina, who I have to figure out what else to call her because it's getting confusing. But I told her, I said, because she was on one, she's like, yeah. And I'm like, you do you, boo. Have fun. And I'm just hanging out, and I'm like, there will be a switch that flips. I just need to make sure I eat, have a couple drinks, maybe a shot, and it'll flip. And by the time we got to dog days, then I was like, okay. Okay.
No. Yeah. I like to go slow and steady and just relax. If I go out, it's because I want to relax.
Yeah.
Like, have a conversation, have a drink, listen to some good music, and then go home.
Right.
Like, I'm not going to, like, all night long.
I will fist pump and champ every now and then. Every now and then.
What should people do for, like, the high holidays? 4th of July is coming up. We've got Labor Day coming up. We've got the shootout coming up. Like, is there something that you think people who aren't from the lake, if they come down, don't miss this? Hit this place.
I don't know. I don't do anything. We call those amateur weekends. Those are when everybody comes to the lake. That's when traffic is insane. That's where it takes an hour to get food. I mean, there's a lot of times where we don't even go out on the big weekends.
Oh, yeah, no.
We will literally sit on our deck and watch the boats, or we'll go to an off the water place.
Yeah.
Something like that. We don't do a lot of the big holiday stuff because it's amateur weekend.
I think for locals, your weeknight adventures are going to be more fun.
Yes.
If you're wanting to like actually enjoy an environment, it's the weeknights. If you have people coming in from out of town or something like that and you want to show them a good time, the weekend is a good time to do that.
Yeah. I mean, I love going to all the places. I love going to fishing company. I like dog days. Backwater Jacks was fun. Level 5, we were in level 5. We boated all the way to Frankie and Louie's, which was like 14 miles away Saturday for lunch.
Yeah.
I mean, I like places like that. I like Captain Rollins.
Yeah.
Aquapalooza might be a good one.
Very true. Because you can tie up.
You can. You have to rent a slip, and they're out of slips, and we didn't rent one this year, but we did go last year. That was the first time I went underneath the dock and thought I was going to die.
Oh, gosh.
We were walking, and we were trying to get to the group, because our slip was all the way over here, and he goes, "You're going to be fine. Don't freak out. You're going to be fine. Don't freak out." Because I'm like, but you just walk right through. It was just a little scary.
Yeah.
Claustrophobic. And I'm afraid of drowning, so I'm like, this is going to be where it happens.
Yeah.
I'm going in.
Okay, so some tips. Get out early, support local businesses, stay hydrated, wear sunscreen. Do you have any other tips for people?
Do not take your children tubing on the main channel. Please.
Yeah, that's so dangerous.
Please.
The traffic, the waves are insane. Like,
it is absolutely terrifying every single time I see somebody out there. And sometimes you can tell it's a rental boat.
Yep.
Because you can always tell a rental boat because they usually leave their fenders out. And I'm like, okay, don't do it. There are so many good coves. If you need suggestions, comment below because I will send you a list because we take my kids tubing all the time.
Yeah.
That is so scary to me. Those big cruisers, those go fast boats.
Yeah.
I mean, they're not going to see.
No. And even, I know people are like, well, I put the little flag thing in. That doesn't mean anything.
If you're going 80.
Those waves are so high. Yeah.
If you're going 80 on the lake, you might not see that flag.
Yeah.
That scares me so bad.
Yeah. It's a lot. There's so many big boats on our lake anymore that the main channel is just not a safe place to be if you're a little boat or if you're trying to do family activities. Like, if you're trying to float and all that stuff, find a cove.
Yep.
Find a cove. They're everywhere around here. You can find a cove.
Yep. Literally, if you need suggestions,
yeah,
get at me because I'll tell you.
Yeah.
What else was I going to say?
Bring cash.
Yes. Cash.
Especially if you're trying to get out someplace early. If you're going to eat, bring cash. That way you can just leave it. You don't have to wait for them to bring it back to you, bring your card back, have you sign, do all that other stuff. Just bring cash.
And you needed to tip the dock people.
Yeah, please.
Always tip your dock people.
Yeah. These kids come down in the summer. They work here. They take that money back to school with them. That's how they survive.
Yep.
Help out. Let's see. What should people avoid? The main channel.
I can't avoid. I live on the main channel.
I know.
You can't avoid it.
The main channel at noon on a Saturday.
Just watch what you're doing. Don't overdrink and drive a freaking boat.
Yeah. And if you're going out someplace, make sure that you know how to get home.
Yeah.
It's better to Uber home and leave your boat than it is to try and ram your boat up on the 15th hole at Porto Chima.
There's actually a service. I can't remember who was doing it last year. I don't know if they're doing it this year. They would actually come to you, drive your boat back to your dock if you were too drunk to drive it.
That's extremely helpful.
Mm-hmm. I'm going to find out who that is.
Yeah, that would be extremely wise.
Yeah.
Make plans.
No wake means no wake. Sorry. Welcome to my TED Talk.
Oh, God. What surprises first-time visitors the most?
I think that we're not backwoodsy.
Yeah.
We're pretty developed. We have a ton of things to do. Off the water, there's so many places to go, and the fact that the lake is as big as it is.
Yeah.
I don't think people realize
I think
that.
people very much underestimate the size of our lake. Our lake is huge.
Yep.
I think people underestimate the size of the boats on our lake.
Mm-hmm.
The boats are really big. I think people underestimate the access to boats. So if you are coming down on the weekend and you want to know, and you know that you want to like rent a boat or be captained around or something, make plans ahead of time because so does everybody else.
Yep, and there are tons of people that do that.
Yeah. There are a lot of services. You just need to plan ahead, just like you would anywhere else.
And keep in mind where you're staying in reference to where you want to go.
100%. Yeah.
That's a big one.
People will stay at Camden on the Lake and be like, I want to go to Frankie and Louie's.
Exactly.
Or I want to go to Coconuts and Paradise. And
yep.
You're like, why?
I haven't been to Coconuts in years.
Yeah.
Just because it is so far away.
Yeah. And a lot of these places, like, it's easier to get to by boat than it is by car. So if you're having people meet you somewhere, make sure you're coordinating times correctly.
Yeah. If you need help, maybe I'll start like a Welcome to the Lake travel agency.
Visitors Bureau.
No, that's not fun. They don't know what's going on. I live this life.
Very true. Okay, let's do a lightning round to wrap this up.
Wrap it up.
Okay, beach or pool?
Pool.
100%. Coffee or energy drink? Coffee.
Energy drink.
Sunrise or sunset?
Sunset, because I don't like getting up early enough to see a sunrise.
I like both. I don't know that I have a preference. Sunrise, I do like it when it's very quiet still and like I can sip my coffee and see it and have an unobstructed view and like just relax, take my time if I don't have like something pressing to get to or anything like that. Sunset, when you're driving, especially like through the Ozarks, if you hit a sunset and you're just like, that's cry-worthy.
Yeah.
I've never seen that pink before. Like, that's really cool.
I got some good sunset pictures from last night on the boat.
Favorite summer food?
Summer food. Sandwiches. I always want Sammy's in the summer because it's hot, and I can eat those cold, obviously.
Yeah.
I love a good Sammy in the summer.
A lobster roll. I was just talking to my grandpa the other day, and I was like, I would like to go to Maine just to get some food.
Yeah.
I just want some food right now. I want a lobster roll.
There you go.
One summer item you cannot live without. SPF. I need sunscreen everywhere, all over my body.
Ice.
100%.
Ice.
Yup. A good playlist.
Good playlist.
There's nothing like rolling windows down, listening to your jams.
Yeah.
Favorite childhood summer memory? I already said mine. Riding around on my bike with my Walkman.
Not the right person to ask childhood questions to. Favorite summer memory?
Do you have one from your kids?
It's not my favorite, but the first thing that comes to mind is taking them tubing. Because they are all, my son is 18, my oldest is 18, then Lorelai's 16, and Tucker's 14. But you get on the tube and it's like non-stop smiling.
Yeah.
Lorelai can be the grumpiest person in the world sometimes. And she is out there and she's just, I love that.
It's hard to frown on a tube.
I love that. That's one of my favorite things.
Yeah. See, you have a favorite summer memory.
Yeah.
What's one thing you're looking forward to this summer?
I want to say Mini Shootout, but I haven't fully committed yet.
Yeah. You want to let everybody know what's up?
Mini Shootout is the mini version of the regular shootout. So I have a boat that is an RC boat. I drive it with my little remote control, but it's as tall as I am, and it's heavy.
Yeah.
And they moved it this year. I think it's the last weekend in July. It's at Ha Ha Tonka. We have a meet and greet Friday, and then we run all day Saturday, Sunday too, if you want. The last 2 years I've ran, I got the top speed for women.
Kind of a big deal.
I have
sort
plaques.
of sitting in the presence of greatness here.
I have plaques and stuff in my office.
No big deal.
Yeah. I don't know if I'll do it. Casey said that my boat will be ready because he's my mechanic, obviously. I just drive the
He's
boat.
your pit crew.
I drive the boat, design it, all that. He's my pit man. Pit boss.
Are you going to keep the same look for it?
Yeah. I won't change it until I have to. Until it blows up. Or until it sinks in the lake.
All right. So, stay tuned for that. As far as uploading more podcast episodes, we're going to do our best to be consistent, but it is summertime and we are busy, grown, working women, so We are going to do our best, but we sure thank you for staying tuned and being along with us for the ride. What's our catchphrase?
Stay anchored, friends.
There it is.